In the land of snow-capped mountains and icy valleys, there lived a goddess known as Azaraz. She was the embodiment of winter and the guardian of the towering peaks that reached towards the sky. Her presence could be felt in the biting winds that swept through the valleys and the frost that coated the trees in a shimmering blanket of white. Azaraz was a mysterious and enigmatic figure, her beauty as cold and unyielding as the mountains she ruled over. Her eyes were as blue as the glaciers that clung to the cliffs, and her hair was as white as the snow that covered the peaks. She moved with the grace and power that commanded respect from all who beheld her. Despite her icy exterior, Azaraz was a benevolent goddess, watching over the creatures that called the mountains their home. She would send gentle snowfalls to nourish the land and provide water for the rivers that flowed through the valleys. She would also protect the inhabitants of the mountains from harm, using her powers to shield them from avalanches and blizzards. But Azaraz was not without her temper, and those who dared to disrespect the mountains or harm the creatures that lived there would feel her wrath. She could summon fierce storms and unleash avalanches with a mere flick of her wrist, reminding all who dwelt in her domain of her power and authority. Despite her fearsome reputation, Azaraz was a goddess to be revered and respected. Those who paid homage to her with offerings of snowflakes and crystals would be blessed with her favor, their journeys through the mountains made safe, and their hearts filled with a sense of wonder and awe at the beauty of the winter landscape. And so Azaraz reigned over her domain with a regal grace, her presence a reminder of the majesty and power of the mountains. She was a goddess of winter and mountains, a force of nature to be both feared and admired, her beauty and strength unmatched in all the world.